Hello, my name is Gianmarco Di Feo, and I'll be presenting to you dementia and its relations between the late 20th and 21st century. I have no relationships with for-profit or non-for-profit organizations. This session has not received financial or in-kind support. So for the background, dementia rates have increased globally across all countries worldwide and are expected to increase by the year 2050. Additionally, the most commonly diagnosed forms of dementia include frontotemporal dementia, vascular dementia, Alzheimer's disease, as well as frontotemporal dementia, and many people living with dementia live in middle and low income countries. So for the hypotheses in this study, it was predicted that Alzheimer's disease would be the most common form of dementia examined within the articles, and that most of the articles, their source countries would be that of high-income countries such as the United States of America and Canada. Another hypothesis was that there would be a significant number of articles discussing pharmaceutical drugs in the 21st century, and another hypothesis in the study was that many articles would express mixed beliefs on the cause of dementia, so both biological and environmental factors. And our final hypothesis in the study was that comorbidities would increase significantly. The discussion of comorbidities would increase significantly within the 21st century. So 202 articles were analyzed, all between 1984 and 2022, and all articles were accessed through both PubMed and PsycInfo. Both are medical databases, and there was a total of 4-year groupings in this study and 2 major year groupings, which was the 20th century versus the 21st century, 21st century being 2001 onwards. So for the results of our first hypothesis, as predicted, a significant amount of articles discussed Alzheimer's disease more so than any other form of dementia, and this did not increase significantly between the 20th century and the 21st century, and Alzheimer's disease was most frequently discussed between the years of 1994 and 2003. For the second hypothesis, it matched our prediction, being that most articles were published from high-income countries. Specifically, most of the articles analyzed were from the United States of America, with 96 articles, the United Kingdom, Germany, Canada, and Australia, all in order. And Alzheimer's disease was the most examined form of dementia across all countries, regardless of income. For the third hypothesis, it was that we found that the discussion of pharmaceutical drugs has not increased over time, and the discussion of pharmaceuticals did not differ between the income of the country. As you could see above in the bar graph, figure 1, there was not a significant difference between high-income countries, which was 54.5% of articles within high-income countries discussing pharmaceutical treatment, and that of middle and low-income countries. For the fourth hypothesis, there was a significant number of articles that expressed no beliefs on the topic of dementia. 56 articles discussed both biological and environmental factors, so no beliefs on the cause of dementia. In the pie chart above, figure 2 is coded in blue, rather mixed beliefs is coded in yellow. With 58 articles, this is followed by biological beliefs and then environmental. And for the final hypothesis in this study, we found that comorbidities did not increase significantly over time within the articles, and the most common comorbidities were depression and psychosis. Finally, for the discussion, the results collected in the study have shown that perspectives on the cause of dementia haven't changed over time. The highest proportion of articles discussing pharmacological treatments were between the years of 2000 and 2009, and comorbid diseases with dementia are particularly common. For future research, we can include additional forms of dementia, as well as examining the effects of drug types on symptoms of dementia. Thank you for listening to my presentation.